Here is a quick show off of the Tony Hawk's Underground for the original Xbox. This one here is an all-time classic. Just like, look at that. Everything, just even the packaging. Packaging, the, outside of the case. Just seriously, it was just the black and white with the orange. I loved it. I just loved it, Just a great game overall, but the one that did beat it was Tony Hawk's Wasteland. I loved that game. I think it was called Wasteland. That game was tremendous. I loved, like, the zoo levels, I think there was, and platinum hits. You remember those days? I sure as hell do. I loved getting the platinum hits ones back in the day. For no reason, you just felt, for some reason, they were better. Marketing worked, I guess. Look at all these, just the old classic, You can stop it whenever you need to read whatever you want. But these are just games that never get old. And they're just classics on top of classics for a reason. You have the heavy hitters that just never get old. Just like, I don't know, just like Gears of War for the 360. And, other just staples like Halo for the original Xbox. Those are just like, peanut butter and jam. Just, you can't, you always go back to it. It always is the same as you remember it. And it just hits the spot, Can't beat the classics. That's why they're the classics. There's all kinds of, I guess that's I never realized. I don't, see, back in the day, I didn't really open these up. I didn't realize it showed the pro skaters. Like, I didn't open the manual up. We just got into the game and moved on, right? Just back in the day. Nowadays, it's just like, when I buy a game, I need the physical manual. I need the physical case. I just don't like digital garbage. That's just my opinion. And the funny thing is, back in the day, I couldn't have cared less, right? I just popped the game open, threw it in the console, and played the living hell out of it, and didn't care about the like case or the manual. But the thing I noticed back then is that even if I just opened it back then and threw it on the counter, the thing is, you unintentionally love the hell out of the packaging and the manual and everything, because you got to remember, when you went to Blockbuster, you would pick up that case and stare at it and say, hey, this is the game I want, right? And you enjoyed that without even really realizing it. And you'd get home, and what happens when you want to know how to do something on the controller in the game? What do? You go to the manual. Then you really realize how much you love it, right? So unintentionally, you did love it. Breakout of the ordinary. Butterfinger. To get placed on Gaming and Action Sports, dare to log on to Butterfinger.com. Love the old ads. Hey, if anybody wants a free beanie, I guess follow that ad. Sure, they'll still send it to you. It's not expired at all. And that's it. And that is a quick show off of Tony Hawk's Underground for the original Xbox. Thanks everyone for watching. More to come. Bye for now.